chill. I gotta get these notes back.
All right, dude, grab that cable. I need to plug that in. Hurry up.
Which one?
Over here, over here.
All right, I got it.
All right. Dude, why can't we ever go live at 9?
Dude,
seriously.
Dude, no one's even watching
Seriously.
at 9. It takes them 15 fucking minutes to go over
I just wish, like, once. What
do you think we
could, like, just once, we could go fucking live.
All right.
9 o'clock. You know? What the fuck, man?
Dude,
it's like, I'm doing all this fucking work.
If we weren't doing this, we wouldn't fucking even put the show on. So what the, you know, like it doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People will show up when they show up. They'll fucking watch it afterwards. It doesn't fucking matter.
Whatever, dude. You know, it's like we tell people 9 o'clock. Why can't we just fucking, you know?
Dude, it's
like
9:07.
It's like all you gotta do is fucking sit there in the chair. That's all you ever fucking do. Dude, we're sitting there editing. Jules was editing the fucking footage all week.
If it fucking wasn't for me, there wouldn't be a fucking show, alright? Jesus Christ, dude!
Yeah,
I could get any fucking camera guy.
Without you there,
I could get any fucking camera guy.
Yeah.
People are contacting me on Facebook.
Dude,
Hey, all right,
come on,
the show.
Dude, just look at the footage from this week. It's obvious I could do this show without you.
Yeah, okay, with the host wandering around poking people in the belly with a microphone, like they're afraid. It's like they're gonna beat them with it or something.
God.
Like no one, and then the people are actually asking them the questions. Whoever's trying to host, they're like, what? They're handing off the mic like it's a fucking baton.
Let's do this.
Seriously, dude.
Come on, let's do
so fucking do
Yo,
this
if
show
you
without
do,
you.
fuck
We
you.
could so do this.
Dude, I watch those streams. Go do it, man. If you don't fucking need me, then fucking go do it. I got better shit to do than fucking hang out
Fuck
here.
you then, dude.
What the fuck? Dude, is this shit live?
What?
Wait. Are we live?
Fuck! When the fuck did that happen? What did we did? My hat and glasses are in the car. You gotta fucking do this.
No, I hit it earlier.
My glasses are in the car. I can't fucking get in front of the camera right now. Diva, you gotta host.
All right, where's his notes?
All right, grab them. Hold on.
Is there anyone watching?
Hold on, they need their intro.
What up, kids?
It's time for the show you love the most. We gotta go live, no time for post. Diva's here and she's your host. Get ready, get ready, get ready. It's the weekly dose.
Do I need this microphone?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing here, kids, but I'm gonna try to do my best.
Clip it on.
I don't know where Wigman went, but I hope he makes his way back soon. Maybe he's going for a jog. I don't know. So, what's good? It's Monday, another episode of The Dose. Hopefully, Wigman will be back soon, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try to do my best. Wigman's notes. Let's see.
So, yeah, just follow the script, right? We don't need Wickman. We got tons of people on the execution team working all week long.
All right.
What do we got up first?
We can talk about some festies.
Oh, yeah?
How about that?
Do I have a key for that?
What about Electric Forest? Who's been to Electric Forest? That place is sick. It's in Rothbury, Michigan, and they got the Sherwood Forest, and it's just like a adult playground. It's the shit, and that's let's see, June 27th to the 30th, so doesn't overlap with any fish. And they got a 60,000 square foot water park in the Double JJ Resort. Glow in the dark disc golf, horseback riding, like indoor water park. Come on, Wildcat Lake. Everyone should definitely check that out. I'm trying to get there this year. And there's All Good, which is during the Chicago run. But All Good's always a good time. It's always all good. And they moved it to Ohio last year, which I heard was pretty cool. I went like years in West Virginia, but I haven't been out to the, what's it called? Legend Valley? Do you know?
Legend? No, I'm Marvin's Mountaintop.
No, that was in West Virginia.
I know, that's the last time I went to
They moved it
All
to, I
Good.
think I'm pretty, like 99.9% sure it's called
I know it's somewhere in Ohio.
Legend Valley. Yeah, that's July 18th through the 21st.
Yeah, it says it right there in front of us. Legend Valley.
Nice. Okay, nice. And they do the Dark Star Jubilee there, too.
Right on.
Yeah, and then there is Camp Bisco, but that's during Jones Beach and Merriweather. But that's in Mariahville, New York. I'm sure lots of people have been there before. It's Indian Lookout Country Club. It's like a Harley-Davidson biker club. Pretty cool venue. I like it. That's July 11th through the 13th. And yeah, Sound Tribe's gonna be there. I'm a huge Tribe fan. They're gonna be at Summer Camp, Wakarusa, Camp Bisco, and All Good this summer. And yeah, they have a lot of tour dates up, so definitely try to check that out. And there's like a documentary out right now called Regeneration, and it's about like the Occupy movement, and Sound Tribe does the soundtrack. So yeah, you should check that out. And what else can we talk about? Oh, how about this? Okay, so I was just talking about Sound Tribe and Camp Bisco and all that, and I don't know who is down with Conspirator, but they are pretty sick. If you're trying to rage, get your dancing shoes on. They're actually playing in my hometown. I'm from Westchester, and they're playing there this Sunday, the 7th. But they're doing like a little mini, like, Eastern run. They're doing New Haven, Connecticut on the 3rd, New York on the 4th, Burlington on the 5th, Boston on the 6th, and then in Westchester on the 7th. And then they're taking a break and coming back. But yeah, you should definitely check them out. They are a raging time. So what are we going to do tonight, Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte on the
Charlotte.
dock. You remember Charlotte.
I didn't get into Charlotte.
I know. We were sitting on the hill.
Yeah, we
drinking
watched from the
apple
hill.
pie.
Met a guy named Corey. Corey, what up, Corey, if you're watching? Yeah, he bought me a jar of apple pie moonshine.
Ooh, that was so good.
I'm not even a big drinker. Yeah,
I don't drink it all, and that shit was good.
Tasted like apple pie. And we got some apricot moonshine. Mm-hmm. And that was good.
Yeah, these kids are going to see it on some of the upcoming clips.
Upcoming clips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we tease one of those? I'm not going to show, but we could just mention. What have I always told you going out on tour? What did I always tell you?
Don't get on the bus.
That's right. And what did you do?
I went on the bus. Nobody could tell
and
me
what did I do?
Chased after me.
Yeah, you damn
with
right
a video
I did.
Camera. Dog walker Dave.
And we have exclusive footage of DVD and me just walking around the bus, so we're going to have that up later.
And then they found me at Dick's and were trying to get me to come home. Offered me a job in Boulder at some coffee shop.
Common grounds.
I don't know.
So we went on the bus so you don't have to, kids.
So, the minivan.
Yeah, that's right. We got our first clip up tonight is of the mini band.
Zoe.
Well, we saw Zoe last week shredding it up on guitar. And this week we got the full band. And they're going to be playing... This is their music video, Ain't No Other Way. It's an original song of theirs.
Ain't No Other Way.
Ain't No Other Way. So if you want to cue that up...
Cue it up.
Just point right at the camera.
Okay, kids, so me and Taper made up in the back, and good thing Diva's here because, like, I don't know, things just got carried away. You know, normally it's relaxed, we get to come out and at our leisure, but we're really trying to up the ante, this 9 o'clock thing. We're not the most punctual, you know, we're creatives. That's what we're like. So I'm sorry that I freaked out and that happened like that, but we're back, we're good.
We're good.
Diva's here. She's been helping all day. See, our expectations were so high that, like, we were just on, you know, we were on red alert. But now, you know, we took some deep breaths.
Now.
Yeah, all good.
All
I
good.
thought she held it down, which I think the best thing that came out of this was that we learned that, you know, she's got the power to step up and host the show. So that's good. I know, you know, the guys want to see more girls out here.
Just trying to
more
keep it
cute
real.
girls.
Just trying to keep it real.
All right. Well, in that vein, I think then it's time for, you know, I'd like, you know, a good friend of mine, Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, shout out to Leon. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Leon.
Happy birthday to you, bro. So just as promised, we're going to play a little number here. Maybe, I don't even know, Taper, do you know Happy Birthday on the guitar, maybe?
I mean, I don't know, but I could probably fake
You could play it by ear or some shit. Let me get tuned up a second, kids. This one's for Leon.
What
Happy
key are you
birthday,
playing,
bro.
Happy birthday, Leon.
Happy birthday. And we're going to keep practicing
I
that.
don't know what that was.
But you'll always know that you were the first one. But when I get it tight and I'm circular breathing, I was like, it'll be cool. And every year we'll do it, you know. So next year, Leon, tune in. We're going to sing you happy birthday again, but I'll be more practice. This was a spontaneous thing. I just thought, come on. Yeah, no. We'll practice that off the air. So we got big show planned for you guys. Big show.
Big show.
We're building up the segments. You know, we started off in the beginning. We really didn't know what to do because we were a lot show. You know, as you guys know, and as we're going to show later on the Charlotte footage. I mean, we have classic, a double re-up, a double re-edit because we have... See, the thing about the show is it's the family, it's the reoccurring characters that we're building across the Great Divide, right? So we have footage, two key characters from Super Ball that stepped through from the other side and on the internet. We met in real life, one of them being Fishy Sarah. So she's featured big time in the Charlotte footage. She's on the panel tonight, on the Charlotte panel. Big show for her and Justin. So we're psyched to talk about that later in the show on the panel. But also another character that came back around. Maybe she wasn't there in Charlotte, but she had such an impact that someone that was getting interviewed brought her up. So you'll find out who that is later in the show. And I think Taper even said he might post the original interview from the Super Bowl. You know, maybe if you send him a special message on Twitter using the hashtag Show of L. Show of L. Always get with us. And we have a book we're going to review that I met someone on Twitter, but we had to push that till next week. Sorry, kids. But what I was saying was, we started off, you know, in the beginning, we didn't know what we were doing. We were just some lot show, right? So then we start off, we're kind of biting other people's stuff, I know, just to fill up airtime, like content-wise, you know. I'll be the first to admit, you know, calling Mike's hotline. You know, granted, I thought it was a genius idea when it came up because it was like, who has time in their schedule every week to call Mike's hotline? But you want to stay consistent and keep up because if you miss a week, you might misinterpret something he says on a subsequent call. So I felt like it was a community service. My whole point is that, you know, we start off in the beginning just building, but now we're getting deep in it, real deep. Like we got this new segment, right? It's called Bands on the Rise, and that's where basically it's just like the old days when your friend would come to you like, oh hey, did you check this band out? I was in Burlington this weekend. Oh, I'm doing this scratching this. Sorry, producers. So I just keep going lower and lower. I wore this jacket at Easter actually, to Easter dinner.
Nice.
My
With
Uncle
the pins
Joe.
and all.
Yeah, all the pins. But my Uncle Joe, see, it all started with this very American flag pin.
American
That was the
flag.
9/11 like ripple effect. So, because my Uncle Joe gave me that. Big Republicans, you see them wearing their American flag pins. You know, it's all good. That's why I wear it too. I'm not Republican or whatever, but anyway, that's what started off for me, my pin collecting, American flag. Thanks, Uncle Joe. You the man. So, but now we got this Bands on the Rise.
Bands on the Rise.
We're finding new bands like you would have back in the day when your friend said, hey, I was at Burlington this weekend, which actually I happen to be. I happen to be in Burlington. I happen to see some bands, and I'm going to talk about them. You know, I saw Turbine, one band that was from the city. We're gonna have I'm gonna give you a little review because guess what? I was at Nectar's, motherfuckers. I was at Nectar's and just imbibing in the culture, the Burlington culture, because I was up there. But beyond that, we went deeper again. Not only with these more meat and potato segments, I went deeper again. I said, why not take it to another level? I said, I'm in Burlington. Why don't I reach out to the Cash or Trade boys and see what they're up to? And whoa, we went out for beers the first night, just chilling, just hanging out, good times, you know, and those guys are awesome. I love our community. I love everybody out there. All the kids doing stuff. You know, you got to support it. And the people behind it are cool, and they're just like you, really, is what I came to discover in my reporting. I brought an interview back from Burlington, Vermont with the Cash or Trade boys. So you'll see that up later in the show. And they got some stuff. Actually, I have exclusive footage, which I'm not going to show because, you know, after it was all said and done, we talked about it, and they're like, hey, let's just keep this on the DL for a while and let it simmer up. And I said, all right, you know, and you know, they'll see. I'm a good journalist. I'm going to cover my sources, and I'm going to keep it all on the DL. So, but we have the interview. I got stuff that is breaking that you could hear about. So that's what's going on. We got the meat and potatoes. Job Ramen is our main focus tonight on the Bands on the Rise segment. Big piece on them. We're going to talk about them. We have some of their music. We're going to be using it throughout the show. And
they played in Charlotte or something?
Well, that's the thing. That's why it ties in. So here's another band. I mean, this is a band you guys want to see. You want to go out. People have been telling me about them. And then it just happened that, oh, Charlotte. And I come to find out they play in the lot at Charlotte. So that's like their thing. You know, which I think is great because that's exactly what we do. We try to bring the fans new music that's emerging and just stuff that we come across. Hey, you should hear this, even if it's not emerging.
There's nothing better than new music.
Right.
Like coming across something so awesome.
Right, and discovering music. It might not even be new.
And like spreading it to other people.
Exactly.
That's what we got to do.
That's what we got to do. That's what our mission is.
So let us know too if you have any,
right.
You know, you're in a band or your friends in a band or you just know a band that's awesome. Let us know. We'll try to put it on the show.
Yeah, get at us on Twitter. I mean, I hooked up with those guys, Cero Theft. They're from a Vermont area. I don't know if they're from Burlington or where, but they're from up in there. I got with them on Twitter. I mean, get with us. Hashtag Show of L. Say what you got to say. Show of L. Or you could always call it 347 Show of L. And that's what our panelists are going to be dialing later in the show for our Charlotte panel. Which is our favorite, or I shouldn't say our, but I speak for myself when I say it's my favorite segment of the show because it's like the fans come and spill their guts. They're not on camera, so you don't know who it really is. They could assume an identity. You know, whatever it wants to be. Like
there's always some funny stories.
Oh, the stories are great. Who is that one guy? Vag the whale's
Oh, Greenie the whale's vagina.
That's right. I get tongue twisted. But you know, some names are hard to pronounce, like Sweaty McSweaterson. I mean, I have a problem with that. Which they're out on tour. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Didn't we have a key for that?
I think so. New, and they got an album. They're in support of the album. It's a couple guys.
This is a picture of one of them, right?
Right. Well, there's only one that actually show their like true identity. The other guy's more of like a shadow player.
Should I show him?
Well, yeah, you could show the one guy. He's in the public eye.
There he is.
Yeah. So Sweaty McSweaterson coming to Theater New Year 330. I don't know. So, all right, we're gonna move on to the next segment, which is April Fools. No, just kidding. You know how we roll. This is how we do it. So, let me talk about a few things here before we get into this. And what do we got on the clock, Taper? Because I'd never want to keep the panel waiting.
We're almost at 9:30.
We're almost at 9:30, so it might be a good time. We got 2 clips from Charlotte, and one's a pretty beefy clip.
It's 13 minutes.
Yeah. Are we gonna?
That's our lead-in.
Right. We're gonna lead into the panel with. Yeah. So I'm feeling like maybe check in with Silky and see if.
She already invited me to hang out. I didn't join you.
Okay.
I was gonna play.
Well, here's a couple things.
What up, Silky?
What up, Silky
Love
Baby?
you.
Brought to you by Silky Baby.
I'll join the hangout now and I'll ask her where we're at.
All right, cool, very cool. So we're gonna do this panel. We're gonna come back. We have Job Ramen. We're gonna show a video of theirs. We're gonna talk a little bit. Maybe we could get Silky to talk a little bit about it. See, because she was the one that turned me on to it. So to their whole scene. Let's see, and then we got this bus footage that I couldn't wait to dig into, and I'm gonna be asking these guys all sorts of questions because she went on the bus, and that was brave.
Maybe we should do that. Well, I know Diva wanted to talk about it. All right, we'll do it after.
Yeah, we'll do it after.
Well, let me see.
This show might, I almost said drag on, but no. This is action-packed, a lot of content. We're gonna keep it rolling.
I'm gonna try.
So yeah, ticket on sales. On sales this past week. Did you score any tickets, Diva?
I got tickets to Homedale.
Nice.
Yeah.
PNC. All right, guys. 13-minute clip here. This is Charlotte. This is what it's all about. This is leading into the panel, and then we're gonna find out what the show experience was like for these kids. All right. So we'll be back in a sec.
Normally. Live? Normally, but not here. Come here. If you wait 5 minutes, can't wait till my boss sees it. All right. We're on. Night 3. Yeah. 6 shows. Right on. Birmingham. Awesome.
People like you that make this happen.
That's right. Right there. Love it.
Cheesecake.
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 Gate for tree.
Show life, fish rules, everyone. Be safe, have fun.
Hey, I was here in Atlanta and Birmingham and now Charlotte. Dankest show out of 35 I've ever seen in my life, honestly.
Sometimes you just gotta race.
You gotta race.
Sometimes you just gotta race them.
He's right, you gotta race. You gotta race. Awesome.
Hey, North Carolina Fish Digs playing here. This is a great show. Stay hydrated, everybody. Be a fluffhead, just be out there.
It's all good.
Awesome. We're live on the Show Life right now. Who will be our host? It's the Show Life. We're live right now. How was your show? How was your show?
Fabulous.
Great show, wasn't it?
It was really awesome. It really was.
You going anymore?
Not planned right now. Maybe Colorado next week. I'm not really sure.
Right now, what was the highlight for you?
The show of life.
Right here, right now.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. The show of life inside there tonight.
Hell yeah. Highlight?
Highlight of the show, I would have to say, straight up, man. The encore, that was great.
Right on.
That was what's up, man. What's your name?
I'm taking 420.
All right, man. Matt, nice to meet you.
Awesome.
All right, Matt.
Have a good rest of the tour. We need a host. I'm not a host, guys. I'm supposed to be behind. We got Diva Diane running the camera, and now she's running off. And now it's really just me.
Hi, how are you?
How was your show?
Awesome.
What was the highlight?
The whole thing.
That's right. That's right. The whole thing.
10 years, man. Best in 10 years.
You heard it here first, kids.
What a set, man. Best thing ever.
That's what I'm saying, guys. Live.
Yeah, it's the best show.
Live right now.
Yeah.
You're live. Yeah. Live on the Show Live.
Great show.
It was.
Really enjoyed it.
What was your highlight?
Oh man, so much. They put it on oldies tonight. I like that a lot. I went to Atlanta last night, and I don't know. Tonight was better, I think.
Right on. Any more shows, or is this it for you?
This is it for right now, but I don't know. Who knows about the future?
Right on. Well, you can tune into theshowlife.com and catch in on the Hijinks live and live after the show, and maybe there'll be a stream or two somewhere else.
Really appreciate it.
Right on.
Yeah,
take it easy.
All right.
We're live on the Show Live.
Hello.
And how was the show?
It was absolutely fabulous, fantastic. Anything and everything you could even imagine.
Awesome. Have a great night. Do you want to say something to all the kids watching at home right now live?
Go to a show, no matter what it is. Go to a show.
Get off the couch and come. Come here, because, I mean, we're here to bring it to you guys, but I mean, we're here. Like, I'm not on couch tour. I'm here. This is where you should be.
These nuts.
That's right. Live, show live. Take a minute to shout out to someone who has helped us in the past. Antfarms.com. Yes, how are you doing? How was your show?
It was awesome. It wasn't long enough though.
Oh, it wasn't long. They're never long enough.
No, I would have taken 4, 5, 6 more, 7 or 8 hours.
Right. Yes. Like Big Cypress. What was the highlight?
2.
That's a good answer. Now is this it? Or are you guys on the tour? Any more shows?
No, we're going home. This is the end of our honeymoon.
Oh, congratulations, guys!
Honeymoon for 2 weeks. It's my birthday. It's the end of our honeymoon, so we're like, let's see fish one night.
That is a great honeymoon. That's how I want to do my honeymoon.
Got to.
All right, well, we're live to Kids on Couch. We're at home right now, so I want anything you guys want to tell them. Yes, we are.
Oh my God.
Dead serious. So, what up? Look at this. All right, guys, have a great.
Hey, get yourselves
safe
off
ride
the
home.
couch and go see fish.
What's up? Show of Life, the show of life, live right now.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, thank you. What's your name?
I'm Taper420. What's yours name? John.
You're PT, aren't you?
I'm on PT every once in a while. I've been known to show my face on PT, that stinking cesspool. Who are you on PT? Right on. Right on. Okay, so any more shows? Is this it for you?
Yes.
All right. Right on. Well, you can watch at home on theshowoflife.com.
Oh, yeah, I've seen you guys on this. It's actually blowing my mind.
Awesome. That's what we're here to do. Blow your mind.
Tonight I had a great experience. Everyone around me was just happy, right? Full of love and joy and kindness. And everyone just really took care of each other, and that was the only way we made it happen.
You can't ask for anything more.
You know, it was great. It was good. So I had a great time. Yeah, Edwin Leitner, Annapolis, Maryland, man. Yeah, I'm doing
awesome. Awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, can I get a high five?
How was your show? Did you go in?
I did. It was wonderful.
Awesome. Highlight?
It's hard to choose.
Yeah, it's one of those shows, kids.
For sure.
So, is this it for you? Rest of the tour?
Rest of the tour, I'm gonna be on. You know, I've done everything except Bonnaroo.
Right on. Well, we'll see you there then, because we're gonna be there too.
Awesome.
So, do you have any tips for the kids at home about getting by on tour? Something that you might just not think of, and like it could really help you out. Something really simple, maybe.
Stay hydrated.
That's it. And for me, guys, Gold Bond. It's really necessary.
For sure.
Lot knowledge, kids. Lot knowledge.
And if you're gonna sell merch, stay off their copyright. You don't want it taken from you.
We've always known that, kids. Just don't stomp on their feet, and they're cool with it.
For sure.
Right on.
Cheers. Y'all take care back home.
Yeah, you
gotta
we'll,
get to work.
We'll see you down the road.
Certainly.
Take it easy. Hello. How was your show, guys?
Fantastic.
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Awesome.
We're the dance committee.
Oh, it's the dance committee. Oh, awesome, bro. Oh my God, kid. Guys.
What'd you just get?
It's the name of our show, the Show of Life.
It is the show.
We got a Show of Life, koozie. No, we got it kicked out.
Karma is a beautiful, funky bitch.
So where are you guys from?
Oh, we're based out of New York City, but like we're from all over.
Wonderful.
You know.
Were you in Atlanta last night?
I was.
That's fun.
That's wonderful.
I couldn't get in, just like all my crew. But were you guys in the show?
We were.
Yeah.
I'd say the highlight of the show was my best friends and being on the dance committee and the 600 glow sticks that we brought.
We did bring 300 for each night. Free was my highlight for last night.
Nice.
That's my song.
Nice.
And I'd say bouncing around the room. Did that happen? Didn't that
was
bouncing around
tonight.
the room happen
Was
tonight?
that today?
Yeah.
That was tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. And hula hooping like a little
She's
rage
a
monster
hooper.
was really
yeah,
there was lots of hooping happening.
Yep. Awesome.
Hooping.
Yep. I'm into the Hoopers for sure. Love the Hoopers. You know about the Polypro? Oh,
I do.
Oh, she's got one.
Oh, you got a Polypro?
With her. It's in the car.
It's jammed full of glow sticks. It's actually incapacitated.
We filled it full of glow sticks last night as an experiment, and they're hard to get out. We found out.
Next time you want to jam your Polypro full of glow sticks, make sure you connect them so they don't all jam together.
Lot knowledge, kids, for all you hoopers out there.
You see that?
Yeah. So
the more you know.
The connectors are key.
All right, guys. Are you good? Any more shows, or is this it for you?
This is it. No more shows ever. This is.
I mean, on this tour. Come on.
I have a goal to hit 20 shows this year, so that's going to be New Year's for me.
Right. Okay.
And I can be talked into.
She can be talked into anything. Peer pressure is hardcore.
Yeah. There's music is hard to turn down with your best friends. So.
Awesome.
It was nice to meet you. What's your name again?
I'm Taper 420. Where are you guys from?
Wilmington,
North Carolina.
Awesome. Hold on, I gotta put my disguise on so you can go home.
We love you, baby.
What do we got here? Oh yeah.
I really like Southern accents, and I'm from New York. So I'm from New York. So I purposely made the sign. The more. No one ever talks to me with the Southern accent, but if I wear this sign, then a bunch of cute boys come on and say, I'm from West Virginia.
Howdy there, man.
But I'm really from Buffalo, New York. Buffalo is just as cool, don't get me wrong.
Right on.
I'm swilling on myself.
Was that a good show for you?
That was great. Actually, the whole 3-day run, I came down. It was all great for completely different reasons. It was like, first night was great. I had a lot of songs like Riff, Farmhouse, everything's great. So, you know. And then last night was great. It ended a little short. But
every Fish show is too short.
But they did end the first set with Character Zero, which happens to be my favorite song. People hate it. I had a full-fledged fight with someone tonight about how Character Zero shouldn't have even been played. And I was like, I love it. I fought.
I've actually discussed this exact topic with someone else.
And then tonight was great. And P.S. I lost, you know how great Fish fans are? I lost my wallet, including my passport that gets me home, my money, my debit card, the jewelry I just bought, and it was replaced right back on the seats where it should have been.
Awesome.
Fish fans, hey.
There you go, kids. Good karma going all around.
Thank you.
All right. So have a good rest of the night. Get home safely.
I will.
And have a good rest of the tour. Oh, yeah. Getting off. Good night. Oh, we got some counterfeits going on?
Let's see, is this real?
Is it real, kids?
We can use the light. That is actually officially not real.
Judgment at home, we have found counterfeit money.
I think it's not real. I don't see that strip.
There's no strip, but...
Where's the strip?
There is the strip.
Where's the strip? Let me see that. What do you got?
This one's
That is some fake-ass currency, dude.
It is, isn't it?
There's no face here.
Wait. Look for the foil. Is the foil?
Sorry to report back.
This is some crazy, like...
Fish is the shit. That's what we really, when it really boils down to it, fish is the...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Love you guys.
How was your show?
My show was definitely top notch.
Awesome, dude. That's what we keep hearing. Was there a highlight, or was it all just great all over the board?
Highlights. All right. I would say AC/DC Bag opener was definitely a highlight. Exila. Blackbird Creature from Mars. Never heard that before. Mike sitting against his own speaker for the back of that. That was definitely nice. That was something we appreciated.
Nice.
Tweezer reprise.
Right on. So we are live right now. Yes, people. You know that. I heard I'm big in Japan.
What's your station? WSPUN?
It's theshowoflife.com. Just tune in whenever we're live. Sure. 420. We're live on theshowoflife.com.
Yeah.
How was your show?
Very good. It's a great time, man. Went to Atlanta last night, and Joy's just kind of not my thing, you know. And I don't know, man. Tonight was the barn burner, man. Fucking cuss, probably cuss. I don't know.
Fucking shit cuss.
Yeah, man, dude. Some girl, what is it? Show of Life. Some girl I'd never heard it until last night. Some girl, the Shanimal.
Yes. Is she on tour?
I hung out with her last night in Atlanta, and she told me this story, man. It's fucking funny that I'm seeing you here, man.
Right on, dude. That's what we're all about.
I mean, well, I got to go find my friends.
Do it. We're going to move too, so
all right,
take it easy. We'll see you down the road.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Oh, all right, we're back,
Hey.
guys. Here we are. We're back. We're here for the Charlotte review. The Charlotte letter. We're going to let Silky lead it off and introduce our panel like we always do. This show is unbelievable. I just got to say that right now. I mean, I'm very envious. I wish I was there. I know that there's some real history made at the show. So, Silky, come on. Tell us who's on the panel tonight.
Tonight, we've got Antelope J, who actually hosted the most badass after party for all of us kids, Silent in the Morning Party. And we got my girl, Katie Williamson, coming back again tonight. We got a new one to the panel, Kim Bellevose, joining us from the South. And we've got Sarah. What up, Sarah? And Justin, who actually got their alumni.
Yeah,
so it's a pretty good panel tonight, guys.
That was the breaking story. That was the story of the night. I was watching that on stream.
They were so happy.
Yeah, when Fishy Sarah came in, I was like, yes. And because I had seen the stream too, I think Yasu I was watching. Tabor, you should have been streaming, bro. What's up?
Yeah, from the hill, right?
Yeah, we didn't go in.
Whatever.
We watched from the hill.
So guys, let's get a little snapshot of what was going on for each and every one of you, you know, coming into the show. I know it wasn't was it a big traveling day to get there, or not so bad, Diva?
No, it wasn't bad.
Right? So what was it like for you guys? The weather, everything, and I know there was a lot of like energy in the air because there was the Silent in the Morning after party. That was one I was really upset that I missed. So what was going on for you guys?
It was nice that day. The ride there was nice. The sun was out. We were down south.
Very funny.
Right?
Yeah.
AJ, what was going through your mind? I mean, there you go. You're about to have a Wook invasion, Wook infestation. How do you prepare for that? Do you set bed bug traps? What goes on? Come on, cough it up.
Pretty much all that. Yeah. No, the funny thing was, you know, meeting most of the SOP crew over the summer. You know, you only have so many names and numbers, so I made an original invite list of like 10, and then as you start touring with everybody and you start becoming friends and you realize they're all coming from Atlanta to Charlotte, and why not let them all stay? So it grew to like 40 at the house.
Sick.
But it was sick though. I mean, I guess that's the latter part. Preparing for it was,
Yeah, dude, ice runs, like what's going on? Extra fridges being dropped off, like kegs,
golf carts.
Golf
I cleared
carts.
out a shit ton of floor space.
Right.
We set up some tiki torches in the backyard so everyone wouldn't trip over shit. And we had music going all night, and yeah, it was whatever. We had beer tubs. Every room was occupied in some fashion, and so I pretty much hung out here. Got to the lot late because we were just playing around the house, and it was Charlotte's show. We got there though, but one of the highlights for me was we play music trivia at a bar right down the street from my house every Tuesday, and the guy who MCs the music trivia, he works for a radio station here in Charlotte, and the radio station is owned by Clear Channel, who owns Verizon Amphitheater in Charlotte. So they have their own VIP box. And last year, I asked him if I could get the VIP box to the Charlotte show, and he tried and couldn't do it. And then this year, 2 days before the show, he busts out 2 tickets and a VIP parking pass.
Oh,
So
no, you did.
it was dope. Yeah, so we had VIP box seats. I gave the other one to Katie Timberlake, and then we ended up stubbing in Patrick and Mary Kate and Katie Keys and so many people. We got into the box and just turned it into an SOP Rage box. And
Nice.
it was awesome. And then the ticket that I actually scored through mail order was like section 103, and I ended up giving that one to Bill because he needed a ticket. And
would that be
I didn't want to
Boogie
give it
Bill?
to some random.
I remember that. Yeah.
Boogie
Yeah.
Shuggy
Boogie
Bill?
Bill, yeah.
The Boogie.
I remember
Boogie
that.
Bill.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. Like for me, everyone's got a moment of the show. For me, it was just being in a VIP box at a hometown show with half the SOP crew and raging like no tomorrow.
Oh.
It was awesome.
I needed to be there. No.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Remember, we were gonna do an after show at the after party.
I know. Man, it was like can't go to all of them, but you really can. But you can't.
Yeah. You should have made a point to come to this one.
I should have. I really should have. I know. You know how it is. It was deep in the summer. I mean, if that was after Portsmouth or something, I would have been there, bro. You know.
I know. We missed you.
You would have had to been on like the whole like little southern run.
Yeah,
because if you were gonna come down to that, you might as well.
But wait. Speaking of hometown shows, I just want to put it out there. I took me a Top Hat, drove down on Saturday for the on sales for the PNC Bank Arts Center. I know Diva said she had some home dels, but we went in. We got some tickets. We're right in the pavilion. The guy in front of us got front rows. We're like a couple rows back. We're locked in. So I hope. I don't know which of you kids are going to that, but I hope to see you down there, deep down.
Who's got my extra?
Yeah, I got it. Silky, I got your extra. AJ, comment,
Thanks,
got it.
bro.
Yeah, we loaded up.
Out.
We loaded up on some tickets. Who else is going to PNC? Any of you kids? You going? You got your tickets, right?
I got my tickets.
All right, let's do it.
My tickets are safe
and
secure.
All right, so basically, AJ's buying tubs of beer. What did you? Was it BYOB or how do you, I just need to know, like, how do you prepare for an onslaught like that? Really, do you prepare at all, or you just hope for the best?
Honestly, I don't know. Everyone brought their own beer.
Cool.
I cleared out my refrigerator, but I brought big tubs. We got ice, so everyone could have cold beers. Everyone was awesome.
Sounds like
to
it
have
just came together.
Always
to have like 40 people in your house, most of which you just met a few months earlier, like in June, like on the first leg. Everyone was respectful to the house. Everyone was, I warned my neighbors, and they didn't give a shit. And I was like, it might get loud because I got a decent backyard that's fenced in. Nobody fucked with my dog. No one let him out. Everyone was really conscious of him, and he got along with everybody. Everyone was so awesome.
Nothing
to be in the house.
Here are two questions before we move on. Was anything missing when it was all said and done?
Negative. Maybe
nice.
Food.
Well, no, that's fine.
That's okay.
Number two. I mean, number two. Like, speaking of number two, I'm saying, how did the bathroom? Do you have a 1-bath, 2-bath house, a 1.5 bath? How did it handle the onslaught of just the tour belly coming in there? No, because you know what I'm saying. Lot knowledge.
Well, it's a 2.5 bath, but most of the dudes were using the backyard, so that alleviated everything.
Okay. Cool. All right, so let's move on. Now everyone's rolling into the lot. Sarah and Justin, now you had your sign. What were you thinking going into it? Because some days when they're going to play something. You just kind of do, and then they do. What were you thinking?
Well, we actually made our friends leave Atlanta pretty early that morning so we could get there as soon as possible. And we got up, we got there, and we were the first people to the lot. There wasn't even a lot yet. We had them drop us off at the front gate, and we just stood in line from 2 p.m. until showtime. So it was not much of a lot scene for me in the beginning. We just kind of stood in the sun and made friends with Antelope Greg's friends because they were the other people that were going to be running.
Oh, right? I know. I'm doing a documentary. It's called From the Rail. Oh, no, it's called Riding the Rail. And I actually have interviews with them because some of those kids, I have interviews, exclusive interviews.
Yeah.
Mr.
It was a
Neek.
little wild.
And
what?
I said Mr. Neek, Dr. Neek. He makes those. He makes the. Have you seen that fish loops? Have you seen that where they take like a sick part of a jam and then you have to guess it?
We got the card. We were up there.
They gave us their little.
What's that?
They gave us their card. We met them.
Oh yeah, they have a card.
He was up there with us at.
Did they give you the speech? Were you dancing next to them by any chance, or were you near them?
No, we were right in front of Cactus. They are gay for Trey.
Yeah, exactly.
Gay for Trey. That's right. It actually, I think in 2000, I want to say 2001. I forget, but he mentions them in an article. Trey does. He says, "I don't know. These kids are at this fucking every single show in the same spot." Blah blah.
Yeah.
But all right, so you're hanging out. You're waiting in line. That's dedication. I mean, these are. Did you get a poster that day? What were you doing? When did they let you into the show? What time?
It was, I don't even know, about 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And I am really out of shape, so I let Justin run for me, and I caught up to him eventually. But he staked out a claim right in front of Cactus against the rail, and everybody that had ran for a spot got a spot and got what they wanted. And there was about 10 of them competing. So Justin had to run for me, but it was totally worth it in the end.
It was hot out that
Way
day.
to go, Justin. Nice.
I didn't have to win, I just had to place.
You were like, look, Trey! And then you're like, pew! Nice.
Exactly.
Smart. I like that. I like that. All right, so you guys were baking in the sun. You were blistering in the sun. Katie, what were you up to after your misadventures in the previous week?
It was so much better.
Good.
Oh, Charlotte, the ride there was beautiful. You know, it was like the perfect cloudy day, but, you know, the sun was shining. I had lots of Gold Bond for the lot. And
Gold Bond. They're talking Gold Bond.
so it was great. I just walked around, enjoyed the sun. It was fun. It was good.
Nice. No, were police presence? Were they letting shit go down? Was there?
Police were cool there.
They were cool?
Yeah, they were
Okay.
actually. The experience I had with them, they were really cool. Remember?
Yeah,
They were buying
actually,
arepas.
and I
off
had been
of-
there one time before, and it wasn't like that. We were running around.
No, it's gotten better over the years here
They
in
were
Charlotte.
actually
for
being
sure.
really cool, and they were buying stuff. Like the one guy was buying jewelry for his wife. The one cop.
Get out of town.
No, he was.
Yeah, that's right. They were buying stuff.
They
from
were
the
like
vendors.
totally. Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
yeah,
They
yeah,
were
I
going up
remember.
and. It was like a pretty cool shakedown. It was set up real nice, and they were shopping.
That's good. Silky, where were you at rolling into this lot? Where's your head at? You're going the 7 in the morning
We
after
just
party?
go straight to the SOP tent and hung out with Mama Sage. She actually had some fans and shit set up, so we were like spraying each other with water, standing under those fans. And then right across from us is where Jamin Brahman was playing, and it's this band that like they come to the Charlotte lot and they set up in the lot and they just completely rage like the entire time. These kids are like really, really good musicians. So
Yeah, dude, I watched
it was
those
cool to-
Those videos you sent me were sick. It was sick.
They really are. They're a bunch of cool kids. They're actually from Ohio, and they've transplanted into to Asheville, and then they always just come set up and rage a lot and let everybody have a whole lot of fun with some live music while we're waiting for the big show.
That's awesome.
That is, and like when you could do that stuff and the cops don't hassle you, it creates a nice vibe in the lot, I think.
Oh, hey, I learned some really good lot knowledge with Mama Sage that day. The Charlotte lot's always so wonderful because they have like 2 porta potties on top of that stupid little hill. And so most of the kids run over into the woods and go to the bathroom. So Sage is like, fuck this shit, let's just go over here and go pee. And then I'm like walking through the woods and I'm like, oh hey, somebody left their shirt over here, and I like go to grab it and Sage is like, no. And I'm like, oh. And so she caught me like right before I picked it up, and she's like, $10 that has shit under it. Do not.
I was pissing in the woods there.
Lot knowledge! Where's the fucking drop taper? Bam! That's when we press it. Lot knowledge! Right there. Wow, that was a big nugget right there. Big one. Whoa.
Oh, thanks, Mama Sage. I probably would have had a lot of poop on my hand had I.
Well, I mean, this is a little embarrassing for me to admit, but one sec.
It was.
Okay, so anyway, I you know, once you pick the shirt up, it's kind of like finders keepers, you know. So that happened to me once. I just brushed it off. I put it in the wash like any good wook would, and I wound up with this sweet Backstreet Boys shirt. It's sick. They're back.
Oh, yeah.
05 tour was all right.
Is that the Backstreet Boys shirt you threw across the parking lot for $5?
That's right. That's right. Speaking of which, here, it's time to rotate the case. $5. Actually, speaking of which, here, Diva D and I have a story. Taper, I don't know if you got the remote control zoom, but I think we should zoom in on the sticker. If you guys are watching in season 2 of the Weekly Dose, You might have heard a story when Festival Man came on after his experience at Burning Man and spoke of the dreaded Sparkle Pony.
Sparkle Pony.
Well, Diva D and I were rolling down the highway looking for adventure. You know, nothing was coming our way, but we stopped at a toll. It was back-to-back Easter traffic, and they're staring at me in the face was a actual Sparkle Pony. This was like on the bitter, like kind of on the bitter flip side, more of a fight pony, but Sparkle fight. I peeled this shit off of the motherfucking toll booth. I was like, dude, that's a good sticker.
It was fresh.
It was so fresh. Will blow for rainbows. I don't know. Google that shit. But look, so that's where the $5 bill for the kids at home that are wondering. Shirt, we threw the Backstreet Boys shirt across the street on a bet and made $5 on that. So.
And it will stay forever on that case.
And it will who knows if it'll stay forever on the case. You never know when we're conducting a proper law hustle. Maybe we could gamble with it or flip it or buy something and flip it. And, you know, we never know. We might need it for gas money or to bail our friends out of jail. You never know. So kids, now they're poor Sarah's baking in the sun. Now while you fools are all like rolling through the lot looking at little trinkets and gizmos and tiny hats, you know, Sarah and Justin are posted up. They're like, we're here waiting for Cactus. They're there. And like, you know, Antelope's there and Dr. Neek and Ool are all up there on the rail waiting. There you could see beads of sweat on their brow. And as the beads connect, they run down the face. So anyway, now comes time for the, you know, you waited. Probably, Sarah, people were walking by you with beers and just like, oh, I'm meeting. Here, really quickly, what's the top excuse you get when you're riding the rail and some knucklehead shows up deep into the second set? You know, you're mid-2001, someone shows up. I know I get, I'm supposed to meet my friend here. What do you hear? Anything that night that jumps out?
No, but I've heard, they're playing the song just for me, man. They're playing the song just for me. So they'll like come right to the front, like as if this song was specifically dedicated to them.
Yeah, like they're beckoning them, like here, push your way forward. How was the crowd? What? Sorry.
I think the most common one is people just never been on the rail, and so they say, "Hey, I've never been. Just let me up there for just one song, just for just a second." You know, people want to be up there badly.
The energy is unparalleled.
It's prime real estate.
No, trust me. I mean, I was up there for that Guy Utica shit, man. It was awesome. I had the best time. I was hanging out with Dr. Neek and Ool and Greg at the time. Anyway, it's always interesting to me because I go up there, you know, and I'll wait sometimes and go, you know, but it's interesting to me as that showtime approaches and you're up there. There's other people showing up, kind of just like tiptoeing through they're like, oh, Twister. You know, what do you do? Are you sitting down? Do you sit down? I find that helps if you sit down and like stretch. What do you guys do up there to avoid
getting? Box out. You gotta box out.
Box out, right?
Box out with your arms.
Yeah. That's right. Box out. Kids, lot knowledge. There's 2 big drops of lot knowledge tonight that happen. Box out. If you need to, look it up. Google that shit. But yeah, right on. All right. So they're holding some space up there in the front. Way to go, kids. So now the lights are ready to come down, but they're really not because it's the summer. It's probably light up. It's still light as hell when they come on with the AC/DC bag, though. Right?
Yeah.
Now, where was everyone else?
Kind of bummed.
You were pissed off?
I was, because I held up my alumni sign. Trey leaned over and shielded his eyes from the sun and read it and made sure I flipped it around so he read both sides because I had 4, technically, two-sided, two sides. And he read them and he nodded his head, so I thought for sure they were going to open with alumni. And then he went into bag and I was pissed.
Not another fucking bag! Yeah, I'd be pissed too. All that waiting and baking in the sun. Oh my god.
Patience.
Right, because he acknowledged the signs. He saw them, and I knew he saw them, and he smiled and laughed, and then didn't play it. So, but when he did, when he did.
Not only that, you got one of the best alumni because you got some fish knowledge with.
Exactly.
The GPA, low GPA, and all that stuff. That's all bonus, cherry on top.
Dude, that was all me.
That's amazing, dude. That's so amazing. That's one instance where you're like, he's playing this for me. Get out of my way.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Where was everyone else standing?
Yeah, Kim. Wait, I want to hear from Kim. Where were you at this point? They started playing Alumni Blues.
I was front row center.
Front row.
I was front row center, and the night before I threw the What's the Use whale. I threw a whale up on stage. Yeah, I threw the whale.
Nice.
In Georgia.
Thank you.
Wait, so you
Seriously,
all right, wait.
I'm the one that threw the.
So everyone was all
in Georgia. And do what now?
Well, no, she was saying everyone's basically up front. It sounds like that's sick. But wait, I want to know, Kim, where were you? Were you hanging out with these cats, waiting in line?
I was in the seats. I was front row center in the seats behind the pit.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't in the pit.
All right, I got you. That's sick, though. Still, I mean, that's almost better a lot of times.
I saw your sign, though. I saw it all first came in. My husband had. Well, yeah, we were right on the rail. But my husband had been chasing Alumni Blues. He saw a Game Hinge in '94 over in Charleston, West Virginia, and he was like, "I'm gonna get my alumni, my letter to Jimmy Page." We got it that night. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait,
I mean, it was like the icing on his cake. You know what I'm saying?
Did he?
That's why.
But the night before was my icing. I threw the what?
That's ridiculous. Did he really call that night? He felt it that was coming, or what?
Oh no, we saw the sign. Trey really did. He nodded to her.
Oh,
yeah, we saw the sign.
Nice.
Sign up right when they walked on stage.
Sick.
So I mean, he,
really
you know, and the night.
Signs.
Well,
Yo,
the night
cue
before
up the Ace
Trey
of
walked
Base.
out, I threw a whale. Yeah, I threw a little stuffed whale that said "What's the use" on it, and Trey set it behind him, and then they played "What's the Use" in Georgia. So,
Right.
but they didn't play it till like, what was it, 5th or 6th song in, second set. You know what?
Right.
Yeah,
Y'all
that
don't
was
know about
last
that.
week's
Yeah.
panel, I think.
Yep.
Right. I missed that. Sorry.
We just got some people that know how to get
Yeah,
the band to play some songs up in here.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. Yeah.
Silky, if
Take
you
'em with
can,
the stuffed animal.
Silky, if you can carry any sign up, what would it say and why?
God, if I could carry any sign up right now.
Right now, today, they did a spring show just for us.
That's a tough one to spring on me, bruh.
All right, bruh, get back to me next week's panel. You'll find out what Silky said. So check it out. I love the Tube, man. I really do. I mean, the Psycho Tube at SPAC blew my mind. I was with AJ. We were hanging out at my buddy's house drinking Canadian, mostly
That's
Canadian.
what we should do. Is make a sign that says 15-minute tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking molten Canadian.
Dude,
anything.
I'm going to make a sign that says fucking do the Wigman dance. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. I've made one sign in my whole life for Fish, and
Yeah, sounds.
they played it, and it was in 2010 in Raleigh.
What was
They
it?
played Have Mercy.
There.
Sick.
Oh, nice.
And where were you positioned, AJ? Were you in the back with like a 40-yard sign, or were you in the front with like...
In what, in Raleigh in 2010?
Yeah. Where did you position? How did you get your message to the band?
I got up as close as I could before security said, "Get the fuck out of here." And
Wait.
as
Did
long
they
as I
say, "Where's
could.
your ticket?" First? They had to have. Come on.
Always, and I say it's right here. And then sometimes they'll leave me alone, and sometimes they'll say, "Let me see it." And I'm like, "Seriously, it's right here. Give me a minute." And try to, you know how it is. You just try to stall them, and sometimes they just are over it and they'll leave you alone because they know it's a battle they're not going to win.
Right. You know, just a little.
In this case, he let me hang out there for a minute because he saw I had a sign and he let me do my thing, and I couldn't, I never got a nod from them, but the fact that they hadn't played that song in forever and then they played it that night, I mean, had to have been the sign.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And how long do you hold? How long do you hold the sign? Like, do you hold it? Until
I
they
held
play
it for like a minute because I don't want to be that guy.
Right.
So I held it for a solid minute in between songs when and then that was about it.
All right. Here's a quick question, Sarah. Were you that guy?
I actually, from the moment the lights went off, the signs went up, and as soon as they started to play Bag, I took them down, and then until they played Alumni, like he said, between every song break, I would hold it up and flip them around so they could see both sides, you know. But I knew Trey had already seen it by that point, you know, so that important. I knew, you know, if he was going to do the intro to Alumni, you know, he was going to do it or he wasn't. So, but when he did, I didn't put the sign down the whole song. I was raging that shit, like waving it like a fucking flag.
Awesome, dude. That's it. So the kids, if you really want that song, man, go for it, man. You got to be determined. You got to get there early. Hydrate. Bake in the sun. Do it proper. And then you can't really, like, there's a point where it's just too much. So you got to know when it's like you got the message, it's there. Then they're going to take it. It's the ball's in their court. Right?
Yeah, but it was amazing. Justin ripped his shirt off. It was awesome.
What? Where's the footage of that?
Just all of a sudden, I looked over. He busted up next to me on the rail, moved this little girl out of the way, and because he was standing behind me, I was on the rail, and he ripped his shirt off.
Wait, I just got to ask, because this actually ties in with last week. Went on the panel with Katie. I'm glad you're back because Katie dealt with the situation with Louis shirtless men, sweaty shirtless men in the show. So that's great that Justin. See, Katie, you know, it's sometimes that's what happens.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
but something tells me Justin isn't like those guys.
No. I'm just kidding. All right, so the Bowie, I mean, to close the set, anything to write home about? Any highlights, or we're just moving into cruising altitude?
Great dancing, that rock.
I don't remember.
The
But for
consensus
Creatures
was
from Mars.
Fluffhead when we were set up
Yes,
outside the show
Fluffhead.
and everybody was coming out and Taper was just like,
awesome.
you know, what was your highlight? Everybody was like, Fluffhead.
Fluffhead. Okay.
Be a Fluffhead.
Okay, great. So now this is like, for me, I'm not even into the show until the second set, but in my own head usually. So now it comes for set break. You know, Sarah and Justin have been they're deep into it, hours. They've been committing their whole day, like massive, like commitment. Because then what do? You're there. I mean, you're there. You're not going to leave at set break. Fuck that. They just played the Alumni. You're fucking just like walking on sunshine. You're like so psyched right then. Kim's psyched. She got the good sight lines, dude. And you could probably actually go to the bathroom and come back. So you got your seats. AJ, I know he's a Jedi. He could be wherever he wants. I think he was backstage at that point. Silky, where were you at set break and what were you doing?
What the hell did we do at set break, Alex?
Katie, what were you doing at set break?
Oh, we did. We like hung out in the chairs and chilled with all our friends.
Yeah, we had like 30 people probably in a whole row, so we all just kicked it.
Yeah, because I came up to y'all's seats trying to get you into the VIP box.
Oh yeah, but you came like right at the end. Like if I would have left with you, like we couldn't have got like all. I don't know.
Yeah, AJ was like, you got the sixth spot, and then as soon as he said that, the lights pretty much went down, and we were just like, ah, fuck it.
See, all right, I just want to point out, see, Silky, that moment, those were important lessons that I think you learned that summer because I know you private messaged me with Team Twiz messages about how you're going to be in there. You know, those are moments where you knew that's a moment where you know you got to file that away. I needed to make the move to the VIP before the lights go down. You know?
Exactly. Exactly. It's all going to be different now. It's all going to be different this summer. Team Twiz is going to stick together always.
Hey, man, we always stick together. We're just bringing new people on the crew because we were there last summer rolling deep. Katie was in there. Phil, that time, remember? Where were we, AJ? That was at Burgestown, right? Remember? I remember Silky was just stay on the lawn.
No, that was Cincy you're talking about.
Oh, no, Cincy. No, it wasn't Cincy. I think it was Burgestown. No, Cincy.
Burgestown was the one where I randomly saw you in the row, and then it was just how that one worked out. We were with everybody, but somebody went and grabbed you, and I was like, oh my God, that's Wig. It's like, that's awesome.
Yeah, Katie. I think Katie found me. But all right.
Yeah.
a different show, a different time. We'll have to use a flux to go back there. But so here it is, set break. You know, everyone. So for me, sometimes it's a very squirmy time. I'm like nervous. Like I'm like, oh, when are they gonna come back? And then eventually the lights go down and they come back, and thank God, because then it's just like party time. So Cross-Eyed and Painless, you can't beat that for, I don't know, I always love it for a second set opener. How was it treating you guys?
It was awesome.
Yeah. Very great.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that opener. That starts any second set off right.
And then a McGruff. Yes, please.
Yes, please. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop.
That whole second set was sick.
Yeah, that Mike's Groove. How many songs were in the middle of it? 5? I mean, it was ridiculous.
They at least...
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 songs were in that little
7-song Mike Groove.
Damn, kids. I mean, this is a must-see show.
And Wig, look at the Fish Fate in that set with the after party, and they just happen to play Silent in the Morning.
Oh, I love it. They're watching. Look, I don't know, but Taper and I have discussions deep into the night, but I really think they're really paying attention. I mean, they watch closely to every move we make, whatever the kids are doing, streaming, hosting parties, a new band. I think they really keep their ear to the ground. Oh, wait, what were you going to say? Taper leaned into the mic, and he was like, and he stopped himself.
And then I realized I was on mute.
Okay.
I was just going to say L-O-L.
Okay. Show of L-O-L. All right. I mean, yeah, you look at that. The Silent in the Morning after party. Like, it's right there within the show itself.
Yeah, and that was named way before the show.
Way before.
We named that party a month before the show.
I know. Hey, here, maybe did you invite any of the boys from the band? Did you tweet at Mike or something? How did they know? Come on, they must have known.
I posted it on SOP, so someone's watching it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, they've given SOP shout-outs, I heard, and I was there for the Portsmouth one.
Yeah, even if they're just lurking SOP, they saw it.
Yeah.
Mike's wife is actually an SOP now.
What?
I said Mike's wife is an SOP now.
Yeah, that's
Get out
crazy.
of town. Do you think?
Yeah,
All right.
She posted something the other day.
Do you think that any of those guys? Do you think that they maybe want to be an SOP, but they really feel like they shouldn't because they don't want to like endorse any one group or person?
I don't know why they wouldn't want to just hear all positive things about their music.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Just connecting with your fan base.
Yeah. All right. Here, speaking of connecting with your fan base, listen to this. What do you think? I know a lot of acts because I had a lot of problems this weekend with the on sales and like talking to Walter at Walmart and stuff. Like, why doesn't Fish have like? I know they have the lottery, but some of these artists. He was telling me, Walter. He said that he went to see Paul McCartney in a 300-person venue in New York City because he was part of the Paul McCartney fan club. And it was free. Free, I tell you.
What?
Free.
Yes.
I paid $300 to see him. Are you
No,
sure?
where was it at?
It was it escapes me. I don't remember, but it was in a small theater in New York City.
How long has he been in this fan club?
Because
Like his
all
whole life?
venues are run differently, and most of these venues are just controlled by these ticket bastards. And you know, we get so many with Fish Lottery, but they can't get them all until they figure out a way to bypass all this stuff.
I know what.
Re-releases. That's where we get all of our tickets.
Yeah.
Just wait till they re-release. Don't be greedy. Wait till 5 or 6 days before the show, and then buy for yourself, self.
But wait, Kim, how do you know? How do you know when the tickets are going to be re-released?
My husband is psychotic. He stays on there 24/7. You know, he has a really good job in front of the computer, so he just hits the button.
All right, so wait a second. So wait. He must like trade stocks and shit. He's got multiple screens. There's all like tickers going, and then one of the screens is just like tickets. Ticker, tickets. I don't know.
I wish.
That's what I imagine.
Really, really rich. Right. No. He builds buildings, but he's a project engineer. But he does it from his desk. So he just has he has SOP up. He has the tickets up, and he has Fantasy Tour. And somebody just says they're re-releasing. or he's looking himself.
That's smart.
And they re-release. Also released in 7 days.
I hear you.
A lot of knowledge. Ding, number 3. 3 major tips tonight.
Yeah. I just pulled Jedi move at the beginning, so don't worry about it later.
Dude, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. He'll go pee and he's re-release checking.
Wow. And what's his success rate? Is he like 100%? Or is it like 50-50?
The last 2 years, Charlotte, we were front row. Alpharetta or Atlanta, I threw the What's the Use whale. If that tells you anything.
You need to tie in, Kim, you need to tie in for your Show of Life show name. You need to tie in the What's the Use whale somehow into that name.
I know. I've got a picture.
Taper, pull up the
how
picture.
much fun is that? That's really, on my phone. I could do that.
No, but soon, when we're gonna, trust me.
Trust him.
It really was my whale. It's got my name signed on it, so.
What do you think they do with all that stuff?
They keep it. They have a museum.
I don't know.
A museum.
They better keep it.
No, like where is it all? You know, you wonder.
Probably
fish
storage locker.
I pegged Trey in the leg with that thing. I practiced in the hotel room throwing it. My husband was like, "You're being psycho," and I'm like, "Whoosh, whoosh." I'm not kidding.
Jack Fishman's playing with the whale.
Yeah.
It was not kids' whale.
So all right. So I mean, this show had it all. I mean, it did not disappoint. And at the end of the day, with the encore again, and like just completing the whole package with the reprise, the big black furry, and the reprise.
Oh my gosh.
The Big Black Furry was so
about
sick
that.
because homeboy, Big Red was running around in circles in the stage.
Oh, nice.
Circle, just running and running and running.
Oh, video.
Yeah, then he was playing guitar behind his head and shit.
I have a good picture.
Whoa.
Well,
so good.
He was going crazy.
That's
My
ridiculous.
favorite part.
It was so funny because we were with my friend Scott Schmidt and his girl Becca were in the row with us, and Becca's kind of new to fish. She'd only seen a few shows, and she's just really now getting into it. And the look on her face when they started playing Big Black Furry Creature from Mars was hilarious. She was like basically like, "What the fuck is this?"
Right? That's what I looked like when I first heard it. I was like,
We all pretty much started a mosh pit around her, and she was just like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
The energy for that was beyond amazing on the front row. I mean, at the rail for that, when he was running around the stage, I was taking a video and I couldn't even keep up with him. And then, of course, Cactus is on his knees right in front of us. And I was just trying to film it all. And it was one of the highlights besides the alumni, obviously, for me. Because that energy was amazing.
were you able to capture on video Antelope Greg levitating off the ground during that point? Were you able to capture it so we could like submit that?
Not on this show, but at Star Lake in Burgettstown, we were right behind him on the second row, and I have got quite the videos and the pictures. So,
How many people did he scream at? Like,
I asked him to throw the whale, and he said, "Don't do it."
No.
I'm not kidding.
Oh man.
Yes.
Why not?
throw
he
the
makes
whale.
Gotta throw the whale.
And then I did it, and he was like, "Well, damn."
What?
Wait, what did he say after you did it?
Well, damn.
Well, damn, then,
I'm
goddamn.
not lying. He goes, "Well, damn." I was right beside him when I threw it. Look at the video.
Good
Right
for
on.
you.
This is good.
And then they
This
played
is
What's the
in-depth.
Use? And then he's thinking, I'm going to go out and buy some stuffed animals now.
Yeah, right? Dude, I've heard that kid,
Dude, like,
he
I didn't
pitches
have-
up
I didn't have
antelope lollipops. And stuffed animals, and inflatables. Inflatable antelopes.
Yeah. It is original, you know.
I think, Mr. Clifton. So panel, all right, so here we are. This show is amazing. The producers are giving me a hard time. They're telling me to wrap this shit up. But really quickly, I don't know, did everyone on the panel or who on the panel went to the Silent in the Morning after party? Just give us a little blurb of your experience and any other thoughts you want to wrap up with. And
AJ, what do you got?
Well, I mean, let's hear Silky and Alex's point of view.
Yeah, right.
I hope.
Yeah, not from the host, right?
About his party.
It was great. There was a lot of people. His house really does have a huge backyard. He had a foosball table, tons of floor space, DVDs playing on the TV. I mean, can't really ask for much more, honestly. It was a nice night out.
It was awesome. Oh, and that night was like the first time I ever got to like totally chill with Dirty Dave, and we like hung out in the AJ's. Do we play like Jenga or some shit? Like.
Yeah, we had a Jenga game that all the pieces tell you to do something when you pull it out. It gets kind of racy and dirty, and you guys were all playing that shit. It was fun.
Yeah, it was cool at some point, it's like invite only, and then I'm like, hey AJ, I've got like 1, 5, 7 friends that made it over here, and he was like, fuck it, just bring them over. So it was really cool.
That's cool. Right on.
It was a lot of fun, man. Like I said, everyone had a good time. There was party in the kitchen, party in the TV room, party downstairs, party outside, party in the bedrooms. It was.
Woo! We all definitely watched the sun come up, that's for sure.
Yeah,
well,
we did.
I hope that party GYMFDS did mother.
It definitely was GYMFDS all day, all night.
Not many people slept. A few people hit the floor, but we pretty much stayed up till the sun came up. Maybe slept for a few hours, and then there's 15 of us left out of the 40. And I took them to a really awesome barbecue restaurant for lunch before everybody peeked out.
Nice. All right, so then what happened? Where was everyone off to? Did you guys go to the next show? Was this the end of the road for you guys? What happened next?
It was like a huge cry fest in the parking lot when we all got done eating barbecue. We were like, ooh. Like for some of us, that was like the end for a while.
Wow.
That's the last show I've seen. I haven't seen a show since this show.
Me neither.
Uh-oh.
For Fish.
When is your next Fish show?
Alpharetta.
Okay.
Merriweather.
Alpharetta, Merriweather. Who else?
Fly me to Banger. Fly me to Banger.
Let's get Kim, What's the Use Whale, to Banger. Come on, guys. Kickstarter. Post that. Twitter. Hashtag Chauvel. And if any of you sugar daddies are out there, just drop a line at 347
Where is
Chauvel.
Got my name on it. Where's my whale? It has my name on it.
Having the show in Charlotte on a Sunday, like the last show of like the 3-show South tour leg or whatever, that was my last show until the following Friday, the next Friday, when I met you guys all at Dick's. So like having the show at home, not going anywhere for 4 days, and then having a party knowing that I don't have to hit the road felt pretty good. Being able to relax, clean the shit out of my house, and then sleep for 12 hours.
Right on. Right on. Well,
Only 12 hours?
12 hours.
That's it? I feel like you need more after all that raging.
Yeah, my body didn't want to sleep.
No.
All right, well, hey, you need to catch up on sleep. I think, you should take a nap now because we need to head off into the cool, dark night here.
Come on, Gad.
Sorry, Gad. These guys are good kids. Look, if I want to hang out all day, but the homeboy's having a conniption fit over here. But I appreciate all of you guys. It's like the flavors that you bring and the stories are just unparalleled. Who knew that, we'd get like the kind of insider's perspective on what it's like to go in early, wait, just get a spot and hold it down and see all of your dreams fulfilled. I mean, that's an amazing show for Sarah and Justin.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Dreams come true.
Fulfilled promises. Ain't no shattered dreams here.
Shattered dreams? No, man. So thank you guys for coming on. I really do appreciate it. These guys appreciate it. And the kids at home appreciate it most of all.
Yeah, thank you.
We love the show live.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you for having us.
And come back. You're all always welcome anytime. It's a revolving door and a revolving cast.
Yeah.
Good night. Love you.
All right, peace, you guys.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
You wig.
Later, kids. And now, a little more didgeridoo.
As we roll out, I'm going to do a little didgeridoo as we roll out into, we're going to take you into the after lots of Charlotte. So kids, you know, you got a taste, you got the stories. Now let's really experience it and what was going on in the lot post-show. You can see the reactions. Ready? Go.
We're just trying to bring it to you live. We're just here for you on Couch Tour, live right now on the show live.
It was a great show. I had a fabulous show. How about you?
Yeah. Any highlight?
Susie Greenberg.
Good answer. All right. Would not be my personal answer, but still a good answer.
We love you, man.
And we're in the thick of things. We have no idea what the hell's going on here. We're just looking.
Enjoy the show, man?
I did. How about you? Highlight? Any more shows?
All 3 nights.
Right up.
But
Right up. Oh boy.
Oh boy. This order.
Where's the apple? Where's the apple pie? Where is it?
Apple pie? Dude, that shit was the bar.
Oh my God, there's none left, kids.
No, I told you they would try some of that.
I don't personally drink.
We're in the South.
But
We know we're in the South.
I gotta tell you, that stuff. You got the moonshine, you got the apple cider, you got the apple juice. It's a good homemade concoction that you might find here in the South.
Apple shine. The zombie.
Hey, what's going on in the show to life here? We're going on here. Yeah, you know, we got.
You have a good show?
Yeah. I had a wonderful show. You know, I really liked that first set. Second set was just like bringing it in there, like on the backside, just like, you know, and they hit that Tweezy reprise. You know?
Right on.
Yeah. 3.0 at 100. I'd say 3.0 at 99%. They look like they were having a lot of fun tonight. I really enjoyed it.
That's
you
awesome.
guys be good.
Awesome. Have a good one.
You too, my friend.
Who wants to host the show?
That motherfucker.
We need a host. Who wants to host the show?
I need to just holler at my friends, Sarah D. They actually took the alumni sign up. Thank you so much.
We ain't fucking around, motherfuckers.
1993, he's waited. I've waited since 99.
Gratification, bitches.
And they played it.
Ask any shower scene.
And we raised
They're a request band, apparently. Just make a nice sign.
It's because I got a degree. I got a degree.
And Fishman
Show him
barely got a degree.
Slap in the bag. Yum.
Good job, brother. How did that feel whenever you got it?
Dude, I ripped my fucking shirt off. I pulled out my fucking this thing, and I raged hard
You
in my
just
head.
let your hair down.
Yeah, I raged
You
hard.
let your hair down.
Years.
You put your guns up.
Where's the guns out? Guns out.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah, because I got a degree.
Slap in the bag.
PhD.
Yeah, Fisher Sarah represent. You're welcome.
Slap in the bag.
Oh, slap that shit. Yeah, bitches. Get it done. Show your life.
Nobody started a lot.
No.
I got good answers. What are your questions?
I love you all. My question.
We love you all out there.
This show has to give me over. I really like. What do you think of the tweets?
We miss you, Wigman.
Not going anywhere.
We miss you, Jason.
You don't like this?
No, I do. I don't like it.
And have you seen that magazine that they have?
Which one?
It's called Surrender to the Flow.
Yeah, Surrender to the Flow. Christy,
and it's great because they give you all the information that you need about each scene.
Oh yeah, the Surrender to the Flow is actually like really good shit.
It is. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Pick one up. They're actually like floating around lot right now. Here's my hi mama. Mama. And how was your 250th show?
It was great.
Tell me what was the highlight of your 250th show?
Lizards.
Lizards. Yay.
It was my 254th.
And I got to spin and it was good. And I'm engaged.
I know you're engaged. We're getting married.
We're all getting married. It's so
We miss you, Wigman.
We miss you, Wigman. We really love you. This guy spits more Skrilla on the lot.
I need money, bitches.
What? No, you don't. You just need $100 bills because what do? Make it rain all day.
Wouldn't you love
love to buy dollar waters to promote a safe ride home.
Dollar waters for safe ride home? What are you doing? You're okay, so you're doing what?
Selling waters to help people sober up for a safe ride home.
You should. Good. Are they $1?
No beer, all dollar waters.
All dollar. Are they icy cold?
Yeah, they are.
Very good. Look, see that guy right there? He needs one.
He does.
Hey,
Sir.
come here, brother. You need a water? You need a water? Hey, look up here.
Yeah, sure.
So my friend Wickman, what's that? What do you think about the show tonight?
I thought it was good. I was really
You had a
stoked.
really good time?
I did. Compared to last night, it
What was
really
your
sick.
highlight of the show? Compared to last night, wait a
I
second.
got really excited though. I got really excited.
Tonight?
Yes.
About what?
I mean, just ending the whole night off on reprise for the last night of the set, because I can't go out to Colorado.
I can't go to Colorado either.
I know, so, I mean, it's just a good end to way of summer.
It was. It was a really fucking dope way to end summer. What do you think about Mike's sieging in?
Mike fucking killed it.
Mike's into
Mike's song was pretty cool though. I really like Mike's song. I was dancing all over the place for Mike's song. Now that you actually like yours now, like Mike completely took over
Mike
the show
just
tonight.
doesn't do the Mike's with the hydrogen Wikipaw. He's like Mike's 50
Alumni
million other
Blues is
songs.
awesome.
Alumni, and you know my friend held up the sign and made them play that this evening. She had a sign. Dope. Where are you from?
Richmond, Virginia, Greenville, North Carolina. Suck the bag.
You gotta slap it out here. Good fucking deal.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself.
Can I take a I'll have a good one.
Hey, pretty lady. Hi. What's going on? I love your rap. Thank you.
Thank you. I just need to follow up on my prediction I made last night. Yes. And this would be the best show of the run.
Is this thing on?
I'll let PT and, the rest of the interweb decide.
No, I don't let PT decide. I do not let PT decide anything for me.
My opinion is that it was definitely the best of the 3 nights.
Best of the 3 nights. Peace out.
suck, man. You're fired. You fucking suck.
I'm taking over.
Sucks. So hey guys, we're back again. If you were staring at me, oops, what's that? Oh, rat trap, my balls! No, I'm just kidding. You gotta keep it light. Gotta keep it light. So basically, what was happening there was just a little test of the emergency broadcast system, a test of silence. Hope you enjoyed the silence. So now we're back. We got a little bit of time left in the show. We had to lop off a lot of pieces of the show this week, including our review, Taper 420's in-depth review of The Loneliest Sandwich. Which,
so lonely.
So lonely. So that was written by at Only a Stoner. So, I mean, there's good material in here. We're going to have to push that back till next week. We're going to be reviewing The Loneliest Sandwich. Maybe we could get Only a Stoner to come on the show and talk about the book and process publishing the book. So we'll push that back. But what I do want to talk about is Silas Fermoy's got an EP coming out. There's a release party, an EP release party this Thursday in New York City at Pianos, and that's on 158 Ludlow Street, New York, 1002. Punch that into your GPS, kids. Punch it.
7:30.
That's at 7:30.
Be on time.
Get there early. I'd say be early.
Yeah.
Get there. I mean, we learned in the last segment with the panel. I mean, you got to come early. Doors open. Claim your space. Box out. Hydrate. Bake in the sun, and then you ride the rail. I mean, it's a pretty simple formula if you follow the steps, kids. Be a fluffhead. That's right. See, Steven knows I missed an important step there. So check out Silas Fermoy. His new EP Chapters coming out. This band, I don't know. Check it out this Thursday.
Check 'em
Thursday. What up? I just wanted to tell you guys that. So, wait, do I need this for a thing? Oh. All right, look, kids. We got to do the week in memes because, it might not be the maybe it's getting old, but we still love it. And we got to do it because we put in time during the week collecting these memes. So, and Taper's the guy that reads them, so we're about to pull that segment up, do the memes, then we're going to get into the Cash or Trade interview, and then we're going to, talk a little bit about Jamin Ramen Bra, and then we'll roll out of the show just like that. Seems pretty tight packaging. I'm really happy. This
call him Mike's hotline?
Oh, fuck yeah, bitches. We got to do that. I mean, look. Hey, Mike, don't feel bad that you got pushed to the back of the line, bro, because always the best for last.
All right, so we're doing the week in memes.
Right.
And funny things from Facebook.
That's right. We up?
Yep.
Oh, man, my wing cap's too tight. Oh, bitch.
We regret to inform you, you will be dealing with us this weekend.
Okay, all right. Now, I'm not even shitting you guys. I was on a mission this weekend, and I can't even reveal, some of the shit I learned because I just need to keep that super top secret knowledge. But I was dealing with these people. Whatever you do, don't go to a Walmart kiosk because all it is a fucking stupid interface that it's like sitting at home on your computer, except you have
a better connection though.
At the Walmart?
I've experienced this, at higher volume shows,
Okay. I mean, I was going for SPAC, so
it's more secure. You're not gonna get kicked out.
All right, here's the bottom line. I found this top secret Walmart near me. No one was there. I was the only kid. I was the only fucking kid there, and I even brought Shenanigans with me. Shenanigan Man. Sorry, not Shenanigans. I mean, I brought Shenanigan. It's hard. Some of these character names are pretty close on the social security list. But anyway, Shenanigan Man was with me. I brought backup. I thought we'd buy a shitload of tickets. He was going to let me borrow money, and we got just shut down. We got shut down for SPAC, man. It was ridiculous. But this picture, this is what you guys want to see. I wouldn't normally tell people this, but see how it is. The ones that I've really scored at are and I don't know where this picture came from, but now that I'm looking at it, it's like the information kiosk in the mall Some of them have a little Ticketmaster, and it's not a computer interface like Walmart. It's like it's not a web interface. They have like a direct line.
They print the ticket.
Exactly.
So they took it out of the mall by me.
Exactly.
But there was no one at the Walmart by me. I was the only person there
Nice.
getting tickets.
Nice. But no, this is what you want. I got 2 Tahoes, guys. I got one for each night. GA, the tits.
The tits.
All right.
As they say.
On to the next.
All right, on to the next.
Amphitheater. That once held 7,500 now holds 30,000.
That's got to be a Mandy meme, isn't it?
Fish.
It's a Mandy meme. Is it? Dude,
Sorry.
dude, he's at the top of the game. He's the Tiger Woods of memeing, dude. No, you could
So
really
the
tell.
fish memes were kind of short this week, so we had to branch out into other areas.
Nice, funny things from Facebook.
Dude, you remember that tab of acid you lost? I found it.
Damn. I was worried about that. Pets and drugs.
You're up.
Okay, here's a funny story. I met these Indians once, right? And my friend was like a nervous type of guy, and he was like, "Hey, here you go, man." What did he say? He goes, he likes to rap. And the guy hands me a joint. He goes, "Here you go, Slim Shady." It was so funny. The guy didn't speak 2 words the whole night, and my nervous body's like, "Oh, he likes to rap, man." And he goes, "Here you go, Slim Shady." Oh shit.
Easter? Ain't no bunny got time for that.
Oh.
Today has been rough.
Aw.
Couch tour, bro.
Yeah. Don't ever buy weed from the Easter Bunny.
Oh, dude, wait. I know that would happen in Washington Square Park. That happened to me before. I bought. We went down there in high school, and the guy's like, yo, man, you want some mushrooms, buddy?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm going to PNC next week for my first fish show." And he's like, "Here you go, bro." What? You don't think those are mushrooms?
No, I don't think that weed right there is organic.
No, it's definitely not. It's chemical laden. Those mushrooms are pretty fuzzy. No, he's like, "Oh."
So I get back to Earth, and they put all these crosses everywhere, and I'm like, what the fuck? You think if JFK comes back, he wants to see a fucking sniper rifle everywhere?
That's truth, man. Happy Easter, people.
Happy Easter. Just remember, keep Jesus Christ in Easter. An originally pagan holiday that represents fertility.
What happened to Bob?
Oh, this is, check it out.
Peeps?
This is from, wait, this isn't the thing from Mike, is it? The
No,
egg, you have that?
no.
I was reading
I
that.
do have that, but, or do I? I don't know.
No, they're just peeps.
Just peeps.
Mount Fishmore.
Trey is my friend. I think that's another one of the people on SoundCloud with those fish loops. Trey is my friend. Might be, but I'm not sure. Check that out. Here's a good one. The Boys,
of Summer.
Saw that one coming down the pike.
Oh, great. Who invited the herbivore? I brought hummus. Yo, Easter Island. New perspective.
I saw you go back there before.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Oh, really? I put it on the second. That was the last.
Let's continue
all right.
here,
No, it's good,
guys.
but your makeup was there. That's
The moon.
Duh.
The dark side of the moon.
Yeah.
Already ready to go.
And now for our last non-meme.
Oh, this is
inspirational right here.
This is like so next
I just
level.
wanted to. You know how people always post inspirational things to Facebook? Well, I just like this so much that I had to take it. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
That's so true. But wait, I thought you were gonna show the Last Supper, Taper.
Oh yeah, I forgot. For Easter, we got a show.
Wait a sec. Is there any way we could pull up audio under this or no?
Yeah, let's listen to Jamin Brahmin playing Life, Give and Take. Hold on 1 second.
This is important, guys. We decided to run a contest.
Right, we're having a contest right now.
Right now.
This week.
This week. So if whoever's the first to post to our The Show of Life page on Facebook, all of the movies that are referenced in the movie posters behind this picture, this illustration, if you can find all the references and post them to our Facebook.
Is it just the posters, or is it? Well, I guess the characters are pretty obvious. No, let's do everything.
We were gonna do two.
Two of them?
Originally, we talked about we were gonna do the posters. And
No, screw it. Let's get every movie reference in this.
Okay.
Bam. Just make it one.
All right, bomb. Done.
Bam.
I don't know. It's one of those.
So we'll be
things.
posting this, and you guys could.
Yeah, get out your
win.
VHS tapes and
You got to get all those posters on the wall. All the characters that are being referenced in the picture. I'm happy Michael J. Fox, or I shouldn't even, no, we can discuss that, it's so obvious. Michael J. Fox making it twice. What? Well, they'll find out next week what they win.
Yeah, let's just get your submissions going. Maybe they're concert tickets, maybe they're parking tickets from when I was at Bowl Live. Shout out to NY Radio.
Yeah, we're talking to you guys. Of course we know you can hear us. The contest is for you.
It's for you. Hashtag Show of L.
So hit us up, guys. Figure out all the movie references in here.
I think we should give them the pin. The upcoming release. The Show of Life and they can get it.
We might have to wait a while.
Yeah. But we'll give you an interim prize. We'll have a series prize. One will definitely be an official 100% organic cut. Your choice of color, 100% organic cut. So that'll definitely be in the roster. Maybe we'll give away the posters. Uh-oh. We're running out of time. Very important. Very. Whatever you like, it's very casual. I remember there was a time when Tabor wouldn't even talk on camera. He was like a monkey back there, a monkey mime. But we slowly broke his habits of school and training and everything he was taught about video production. Bent it into our own means. God damn it. All right, sorry. All right. Now, we've been listening to Jamin Brahmin. Now, you heard that they hang out in the lot. They come and bring the show, which I think is important. That's what we do with Show of Life I always say that the real show happens wherever the camera is. So you can watch it at home. You're watching Show of Life, but if you want to see the real live performance, you need to see what's going on behind the camera, over here, the whole peripheral, the people watching. You know, in that one Amherst video, remember I said, you, all of you in the patchwork, all of you, come over here, or whatever. You know, like, that's important. You need to know, what were those people in the patchwork doing? Were they with the 12 tribes? Which I have to apologize. We're having to push this, Diva goes on the bus, Taper follows her with the camera, through the bus, 12 tribes. I've never been on it, been warned since day one when I first stepped foot on the lot. I learned two things. They said, look, take care of your shoes, never get on that bus. Diva broke the golden rule and went on the bus, but she's still here with us, so.
I had to.
It's one of those things. I mean, that's what the team here, in-depth reporters we are. We go in hard, you know, even risking life and limb to bring you guys the story at home. So look forward to that next week. We had to push it off. But one thing we couldn't push off is this Jamin Brahmin. They were playing under our Last Supper pop culture 1980s movie reference poster. Call it what you will. But everything I've heard about these guys is good. The stuff that I've been listening to online in the YouTube videos, which we will post tonight on our website at showoflife.com. Everything I looked at was sick. I mean, these guys were holding it down. I want to read to you a little bit about them, so you get a little bit background of the sounds you were hearing, and then we have a bio video we're gonna show you guys that they've allowed us to air, which is sick. I mean, this is like a promotional video they put together: graphics, motion, live video, and obviously the music is what it's all about. What ties it all together. But it's a 5-piece. They came from Columbus, Ohio in 2005, now residing, as Silky said in the panel, Asheville, North Carolina, which is a cool place to be and hang out. I know director-producer Noah Wilderman and I were there having a good time.
Good music scene there.
It is a really good music scene. Everything I heard. Shout out to my friend Jenny at Genesis Productions. She came out of there. She was from there. But here, the name Jamin Brahmin emerged from the band's goal to achieve ultimate musical cohesion. Each instrument a facet of a single greater goal to deliver music from the heart of one. Wow, if I could write a mission statement for Show of Life, that's pretty much what it would be. Really.
Yeah, that's nice.
So many words. They want to leave the listener with thoughts of love, life, not laughter. No, wrong show. And the wonders experienced while being part of an extraordinary musical family. That's like, I mean, these guys are inspired. Awesome. Obviously, they're Phish fans. They're in the lot playing, at Phish. So, just like us, I mean, we're inspired by Phish and different ways to be creative. And same here. It sounds like they really got it, they got the memo, for sure. Here, this is important. What's their style, you might ask? Well, a lot of kids ask me when I'm backpacking through Europe, yo, what band, what kind of music do you like, bro? And I'm like, yo, man, Jamin Brahmin, kid. And they're like, what kind of music is that? And I like to describe it as shred and flow.
Shred and flow.
Because that's how the band describes it. And that's their unique style. And basically they take dynamic sound with a wide breadth of influence, but a focus on rich and fluid progressions of energy. Oh, no. It can't be. No, this shit's ridiculous. Look at this. I don't want to read the whole thing. I mean, I don't want to bore you guys. But whoever wrote this, what?
We got a clip though, right?
Yeah, we got a clip. We're gonna queue up. But
So
I'm trying to
cue it up.
I want to pull out from this bio. Look at this. Hey, here's something. There's a couple guys in the band. Nate Brother, quote unquote, Brown, brings his own style of funked out and super fresh bass grooves. But layered on top of that are Josh Laufer's transcendent keystrokes and a myriad of effects. See, I'm all about those effects. If you were listening to Top Hats Mix, it's all like
Funked out and super fresh bass grooves.
Those are the kind of bass grooves that I'm
sounds
totally seeking
sick.
out for sure. And then look to Justin Brown's conscious lyrics for the message and the heart of the matter. But look, we could talk about this all day, but who really cares?
Let's cue up the video.
Let's cue up the video, and you guys could see for yourselves, right?
What's your favorite Jamin Brahmin song? Life! Millie, who are you here to see tonight?
Jamin Brahmin!
Makes and relives, breaks and rebuilds. Life, it's a family game. We all drive the same car, but we're different.
when it hits you, you feel no pain.
John and Brahman family means to me, it means love, life, community, happiness, togetherness, family, everything that makes life worth living.
So what member of John and Brahman's the sexiest?
That'd be the ficus.
It shakes and then it stills. It rains and refills. Life, it will come to you. It always does. You don't have to move, but you should. Don't say goodbye. I'll see you again, my friend. We can go wherever you want to. Never bother it's a common progression, so common.
Oh, hey, we're back. Hey, what's up? So, hey, why not, while we're at it, I mean, these guys are out on tour now. These guys are touring now. If they're coming to your town, you can help them party down. They can help you party down with their tunes or groovy tunes, deep bass infusions, right? So, let's just rattle off some tour dates. If you're in these towns, you'll be
Myrtle Beach, House of Blues.
Where's that? Best Buds Tour. What's that? Let's check this out. Best Buds Tour with Jamin Brahman and Treehouse. Oh, look, that's a whole tour. South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee. All right, so check it out. Shout out to Phil Jones. Real quick, Jamin Brahmin and Treehouse, 2 bands. Sorry, we don't know much about Treehouse. We were just only checking out the Jamin Brahmin scene, bro. So here, Myrtle Beach, leading it off.
Friday
when?
night.
April 5th, right? Oops, what's that? Don't touch that dial. So.
And then in Charleston, South Carolina, the next night, Saturday, April 6th.
So if you guys are on tour, what kind of mileage, what kind of distances are we talking here, Tabor? We don't know. We're going to punch that up and post. So check it out. And then they moved from Charleston. Now they're in Columbia, South Carolina.
Greenville, South Carolina. Rock Hill, South Carolina. If you live in South Carolina, you might as well check them out if you haven't already.
Yeah, man. That's tight.
Asheville.
Where? Asheville Music Hall.
Friday, April 12th.
Guys, fly us down.
They got a good tour going on.
Maybe they could fly us down to Asheville and we could stream the show. Tabor's a really good streamer. I'm a great dreamer. Diva's got a little of both going. So, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe we can help you guys get it out. We could broadcast it to the masses. Anyway, so even if you can't catch them on Couch Tour at Show of Life near you, hashtag Show of L, you could catch them live after Asheville. They're going to be heading out to Georgia bound. They're Alpharetta. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Smith's Old Bar. Oh, sorry. Scratchy McScratcherson suddenly was in the mix. Tabor informed me. No, but seriously.
Atlanta,
folks.
Columbus, Greenville.
Wait, no, you got to give the places. It's not like they're playing Alpharetta. What do you mean you think you're going to fail? What the
There you go. Oh.
I was wrong too. My bad. These clipboards don't work like they used to.
Go.
All right, so we're in Atlanta, Georgia. It's hard to see with these glasses.
You just passed Atlanta. There you go. The Treehouse.
No, that's the other band. Knucklehead. I told you, Smith's Old Bar.
Old Bar. There you go.
Smith's Old Bar. Google that
I'll
shit.
have to look up this Treehouse.
We want to get at some of these shows. When you coming up north, huh? Kid, when you coming north?
It's all going south.
Got Rocks, Greenville, South Carolina. That's on April 17th. Look, wait, where's the 420 show going to be, kids? Why does that keep happening? All right, where's the 420 show? Give it up.
420 show.
Brahmin. Jamin Brahmin. I'm down with these kids for sure.
There you go. Earth Day Jam.
Here, click on that. Oh, brutal. Well, they'll be at Earth Day Jam, wherever that might be. Google that. On 420. You know where we'll be? We'll be in Burlington, bitches. We're doing a Kickstarter campaign to do a party at the old hood plant. Got to raise a couple grand to get the boys down. I mean, up. So you can get down. Alright. Well, man, hey, it's a long tour, Tabor. Sorry, bro. Because then they're going to the Galaxy Lounge in Johnson City, Tennessee. And then they'll be at Mayday's
Why don't we
Music
just tell
Festival.
everybody where they can find the dates on?
It was really hard for me to find.
Check it out on Facebook.
You could look for Jamin Brahmin, but don't do it on your phone because it was all dark. The actual background, I couldn't read the text. Anyway, no, seriously, well, dude, they're at Lamasco. Well,
Lamasco.
Cisco delivered 20 pounds of canned tomatoes.
They're headed away
to Lamasco.
from us.
Shit. But if you want to look at this sounds interesting. Tribal Connection Arts and Music Festival. Why don't we have press passes to this? Because we don't even know about it. Kids, we gotta
Streaming and dreaming.
I mean, it's like we can't be streaming and dreaming from our living room much longer. We gotta get out there. God damn it.
We gotta log in.
I don't want to
Keep
log
doing
in.
that.
Tabor's trying
Alright.
to keep it under 3.5 hours. We're almost there. No, but what if some kid's sitting in his lonely room, you know? He's got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in one hand and, you know, remote control in the other. And he's watching this, and we suddenly
There's an
see
old
his town
moldy
in
peanut butter
Bumble
and
Hill,
jelly
USA.
sandwich.
I'm almost done to the end. If you guys are at Peace Through Music Festival on July 13th, I suggest you to check these kids out, right? And Family Roots Fest, June 29th. Also, traveling back in time, I did mention the Tribal Connection Arts and Music Festival, May 17th.
Look at their event list on Facebook.
Yeah, that was the most helpful. Facebook, Jamin Brahman.
Check them out.
So we'll be looking for them. We're going to catch a show. Kids, thank you, actually, for letting us expose the kids at home on Couch Tour to what you're doing. It's definitely worthwhile. Came across our radar. We need to get rid of this. Put a sticker there or something. Nice fat Show Life sticker. So appreciate it. We're psyched to see you guys. If you're coming through, hit us up. Always 347 Show of L. You know, just like I reached out to Dusty and Brando at Cash or Trade when I was in Burlington. I knew those guys were from up there. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, I could hang out with any of my old stoner buddies that are passed out on their couch, icing their knees after a long day of laying tile, or I could call the Cash or Trade boys and see what they're up to. I didn't even know they have a headquarters, they have offices. I got to go in there, interview them. That's another segment we were going to push back, but fuck it. We should show it this week, I think. And,
Show it.
I think so. I worked hard on it. I went into the depths.
You got it ready?
I was at Nectar's. I saw Turbine and Cerothef. Probably should save that for next week. We have pictures of it. But let's look at what the Cash or Trade boys are up to. And the exclusive interview. Exclusive. They'll be tweeting this motherfucking shit and posting it on Yemblog to get the scoop on what's going on with the boys at Cash or Trade. No, they got a lot of members, like 20 grand, 20K members. But here, you could hear it from Dusty himself. He was nice enough to have us in the office.
Nice.
Yeah.
CashOrTrade.org. Embrace the face.
CashOrTrade.org is a community of fans who band together to create a face value alternative for tickets bought, sold, and traded in the secondary market. We just launched mobile, Cash or Trade Mobile. So if you go to Cash or Trade on a mobile device, the new Cash or Trade now looks like this. And it scales currently to any browser or device. So you can view your trades now using any kind of mobile device. Coming down the pipe is we are launching GratefulGiveaway.com. Cash or Trade has partnered with Live Jams Radio to have the biggest giveaway yet. We're giving away tickets for Sound Tribe, Humphreys, Widespread Fish, all the festivals, Waney, Beale Street, Hangout, Wakarusa. We're going to be adding a bunch of tickets to the giveaway, so check it out, GratefulGiveaway.com. I want to thank all of you. Without you guys, CashOrTrade.org wouldn't exist, and Face Value.
Sorry. Oh, me? No. Hey, oh, ha. Hey, loop it, Tabor. Oh, go, go.
Echo Jam, 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 Echo Jam.
Ooh, all right, just puffing on my didgeridoo here. No, another good week of Dose, I think. I think it was a really good week. We had Diva D. I think it added such a great element. And then Silky holding it down, holding the panel down. Really, it's got her panel. What did Taper say at that one point? Wrangle your troops or whatever? That was hilarious. That was great. See, you're so good. Silk, you're so good. You're cut out for the job that you do so well. I never knew. And shout out to Buried Alive. Introduced me to Silky, baby. Back in Cincinnati. Epic, epic time for the show. And then beyond. Alright, so the show ain't over yet though, kids. We still got Mike's Hotline. Coming down.
You got your headphones on?
Coming down strong. No, let me grab those bad boys. Here. Shout out to Top Hat. Here comes Diva. She's coming in for Mike's Hotline. She's actually responsible this week. Big weight off my shoulders, really. She's taking over for when the beep occurs on the voicemail. She's gonna
What do you want me to tell him?
Well, it comes from the heart, really. It always has for me. I don't know. It's just a spontaneous love. Life.
Last time I
The
just
love
went
of the Richter
blank.
scale. I always go blank.
My
but
mind
then,
just went blank.
when that happens to
Figure it
me.
out.
Blank space.
Yeah, and I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a mantra. I say, always go live, never do a rehearsal.
Alrighty, you guys are plugged in. You hear me, Wig?
I hear it. I hear it all in my
Here we
ear.
go.
Mike. Oh.
I'll tell me later.
At 10:30 this morning, you met a very interesting person.
Come on, dude. He's
Tell me
been
about
busy with his new website.
Yeah, no doubt. Which, we like that.
And
You
his
should check it.
Easter eggs. He looked pretty
Maybe we should
awesome
show
on
him the
Easter egg.
Easter. Oh, I don't have.
You can pull it up. You've done that before. I've seen Taper pull up graphics, resize them, and sculpt them to fit his needs. Put up a nice Jolly J picture while we wait. Can we get a little Jolly J on the show tonight? Little Aloha music. Oh, we have sound drops. We don't have it hooked in yet, but MIDI. I don't know what the fuck that is. We have MIDI. We're going to be using MIDI to control shit. We'll be dropping little just like la 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 knowledge. I'm going to be abusing it. You'll be pissed. Out deep in hour 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I don't know if anyone. I had the 24-hour broadcast a couple doses ago. It's never been. Usually we go to YouTube, you know, post live viewership. It's really where we, you know, it's an on-demand type of world we live in. So that's where we get our views. But the live show is where it's at, because sometimes, you know, you're not able to see that shit again. I mean, we're sitting on Super Bowl footage gold, like. Footage gold level, delivering the Couch Tour badge, the official Merit badge, Merit Couch Tour badge to Mike on his golf cart at Super Bowl. Epic footage.
All right, I got the graphic.
Fishy Sarah was there.
I got the
Super Bowl.
graphic.
Oh, good.
Mike's eggs. Isn't there a story about like some hidden message and X's and something?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
know.
It's
Oh my God.
relating to a
Whoa,
festival.
whoa, something's going on.
What?
For some reason.
Bandwidth issue?
Yeah, that's really weird. What the fuck?
Whoa. Look at that, dude. What?
So what's the deal?
I don't know. Where's their X's? I see no X's.
No, but maybe there was other ones that were posted. I don't know.
I think there was. But that... What's with the bag?
Hey, Diva, why don't you sign us off?
Yeah.
No, that's all.
And I'll digit.
That's all Wig.
Well, you're sitting there.
Alright, kids. Well, the dose is over. Be back next week. This kid will for sure. I don't know about me, but thanks for having me today. It's been fun. Keeping it real with the Wig Man. So, good night.
Bye, Diva. Thanks for coming.
Say good night.